Welcome to AFC Blackpool and another edition of NonLeagueReview's 2025-6 season, where we're aiming to visit as many grounds as possible, collecting a pipe and pin badge on our travels. We're at the Turnstiles, where it's £6 entry, standard for this level in the North West Counties Football League. Let's get inside, get our first look at the ground, and what looks like a very dry pitch indeed. First of all, let's head to the clubhouse, let's go and have a look at the facilities in there and what they have to offer. Once inside, there's a decent sized bar area, plenty of tables and chairs, and large windows which you can have views out over on the pitch. Large screen TVs for showing the football, and there was a dartboard with the tangerine cover in the corner. A decent selection of draft beers, along with bottles in the fridge, and the merchandise stall in the far corner. We settled on a Mahout, if that's how you pronounce it, and we paid £5, which is about average for what we're paying this season. From the board in the corner, we selected our pin badge and handed over £3 to add another pin badge to the collection. That's £14 spent in total so far, not bad going. Now time for the ground tour, and we're going to speed this up really fast because in all honesty, there's not a lot to see. Down the near side was a container which pretty sure housed the groundsman's tools. Behind the goal there was this really derelict shed which was cordoned off, had no roof and looked like a real safety hazard. Down to the other corner, quick look back over to the clubhouse, up to the first dugout, which wasn't a bad little setup to be fair. Round the back of there's some scaffolding which had the filming crew up on top of the stand, which had a few seats in the middle for the directors' chairs, and the second dugout for the home team. Back down to the corner behind the other goal, there was some open area with football pitches and another covered stand which actually had a roof but didn't look in the greatest condition. And back to the corner where we first came in. Now let's get back inside and get some food from the food hut. No pie, which was a shame. We had to end up with these chips. For £2 you'd think there'd be a bargain, but as we opened them back up, they didn't look or taste right and two of us couldn't finish them between us. We went outside for a bit of match action where a young lad behind the goal with a drum tried to get a bit of an atmosphere going in a game that Blackpool won 2-0 and also saw a red card. Overall, pretty disappointed to be fair. The ground weren't up to much, the food didn't agree with us, but that's another one ticked off the list. Anyway, thanks for watching, like, subscribe, follow, comment, all that jazz, and let us know where you'd like to see us go next.